Damn thing lately's been lagging out. Yeah, I really hate that. Why is it lagging out like that? So good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another segment of Breakfast with Bulldog. I'm Bulldog 917, your host, of course, the host with the most on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning. So good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear viewers. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright, shiny faces. So, you know what? Good morning to you. Today, I went with eggs with some cheese and sausage. An easy breakfast, more or less. A good breakfast. Of course, we can't go without our Jimmy Dean sausage. Uh, mm-mm-mm. We do love our Jimmy Dean sausage. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. My Lord, that's good. Mm. God, that's good. So how's everybody else doing this morning? I guess the other day, both Joe Biden and Trump did a rally. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, folks. Yum, yum, yum. Ate it all, gone. Now, what better way to wash that down than with some Dr. Pepper? And I guess again, this sun is going to kick our butts again today. Good morning, Mr. Rath. How are you doing this morning? Oh, let me see something. That lady's server, the one that's holding that contest, it's in the description. It's in the description below. So I put a link in there if you want to go check it out anyway. Good morning, Pie Guy. Yeah, the Clean Plate Club. You got that right. Now I can have dessert. Okay, where is she? If I can have dessert, where is she? Get it? Well, anyways, yeah, the link to her channel, it's down in the description. It goes to her video that she had this morning. But from there, you can pretty much get to her channel. I wonder if I can view the share screen. Actually, you know what? I might still have it saved right here. Let me see. Yep, I do. There's her channel. Well, that's to the video. I guess if you wanted to, find out more in-depth detail of, because I'm sure once you click on the video and you can click on her profile name and it'll take you to her channel. I didn't think to do that. God. Good morning, Mr. Brandon. How are we doing this morning? She's such an awesome lady, always cheerful. Every time I've noticed her go live doing her live stream, she's really always cheerful and just awesome. Hey guys. It was kind of strange, but I was watching her live stream this morning, and she only had like 10 people in it. But her sound was acting up for some reason. All of her sound just kaput like that. And I guess it got bad enough that she ended up just killing the stream. And she never uh, you know, put the stream back up, because she could have done that and it would have been fine. But no, she dropped it and left it be. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, I had a pretty good shift last night. Really wasn't too hectic. I had one guy I had to kick off the property because he was dumpster diving. But other than that, everything was good. See, a lot of these people that do that kind of thing, that they get into doing dumpster diving, usually if security approaches them, a good portion of the time they just, go on about their merry way. No big deal. It's like a cat and mouse game kind of ordeal. If they're not being combative or anything like that, all that the guard is going to want them to do is just to leave. So, they try again and again and again, you know. isn't the first time that I've kicked that person out of there, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last. So, and basically, what he's after going through there are pallets. Pallets are worth money. And get their hand on it instead of the company turning it in for to be recycled. They like to get them out of the dumpster. So that being said, getting into something like that can get them hurt because they get injured on the property. The property management's liable for any injuries. Well, I'm not against it. The only reason why I'm not against it is for the fact that like I said, person gets hurt doing that kind of thing, uh, then it's a liability. It's a liability issue. I think it ain't against the law for dumpster diving. Yeah, it's against the, well, in most states, it is against the law to literally, you know, go through a dumpster, but uh, it's kind of strange. In some states, it's like that. Some states, it's not. Some states say that once you put it in the trash, you're putting it out on the public street, that it's an easement, and they can have at it. You know, it's no longer theirs. It's kind of weird. I think those states that have not had laws like that, they, I think they do that to help entrap people, law wise, because the cops can go through your trash. If there's a law against it and the cop can't violate that law of going over and digging through your trash without a warrant anyway, they would need a warrant. But if they don't have a law like that, they can at any given time randomly go through your trash to figure out what the fuck it is that you're up to if they're looking for something particular. So it's good for them to have that kind of law on the books. It serves that as a good purpose, and it cuts down on liability issues if a person gets hurt. Let's see. No, that's it. And don't get me wrong, even though it's against the law to really do any dumpster diving, people still do it. They'll go out and beyond in doing it. They'll still do dumpster diving. So only because they know there's money in it. If Most people find cell phones and laptops in the dumpster. Yeah. Yeah, they do. But should be careful about taking something like that home and because they get caught with it. Whatever's on that hard drive of that computer, well, possession's 9/10 of the law, and they'll prosecute you to the fullest extent. Hmm. My oldest son found out the hard way to not accept stuff like that out of a dumpster. I had an ordeal that happened a while back. Um, well, hell, I can share this with you. It ain't no big deal because I don't have that computer no more. I got rid of it a long time ago. And I had to. I had to anyway because I had a specialist look at it, and I guess the virus that was on it was so embedded that even he couldn't get it removed. But my oldest son used to do dumpster diving, and he found a SD card, or no, I'm sorry, not an SD card. It was a jump drive, is what it was. And the little shit waited until he had a home visit with me. And he put that thing into my computer to figure out what was on it. And it dumped a program on the computer that made it a host for some shit. I don't know if you guys know of this web deal out there called Napster. Has anybody here ever heard of Napster? Because this was one of the programs that associated with Napster used to be that it used to be an open source to where that you can share files with other computers. Computers would hook to it, and you could share whatever's on other people's hard drives and stuff. And what basically happened is somebody put a virus on this stick and chucked it. Maybe trying to get rid of evidence themselves or whatever the case may have been. But it had a virus on it that what it did is it sought out child porn, and it would load it onto your computer. Now, I ended up discovering it, and I took it to a technician because I dumped the damn thing, I deleted it, got rid of anything and everything associated with it, and by the time I'd restart my computer, the shit was back again. It didn't matter what I did, it would just, boom, be there. I defragmented the hard drive. I repetitioned the hard drive. I did everything that I could to dump it. The only thing that I could figure to do, and that the technician told me, is to dump the hard drive. Take the hard drive out, fucking chuck it, get a new hard drive, start all over. So that's what I had to do. The virus was so embedded that this technician couldn't get it removed. And when he asked me how I obtained it or how I got it, I told him my son installed a damn thumb drive on my computer, and it didn't show him anything that there was even anything on the jump drive. But yet after that is when this shit happened. Home dude told me, get rid of it, smash it. Don't just throw it in a dumpster, smash it into pieces. And so I passed it on to him. Told him, smash the damn thing, get rid of it. Yeah, it wasn't good. So yeah, that was a long time ago. A long time ago. Uh-oh, somebody's screaming. Somebody's flipping out. Does not sound good. Hmm. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, when you go through dumpsters and you look in and you find electronics and shit, dude, it's not worth it. And yeah, you're right, Brandon. That was not good. And that's the funny thing. See, I lived up in Minnesota. I sent this out here to California. I mean, I liked my computer. I couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong with it or how to get to that virus in any way, shape, or form. So I had to look to a professional, and this professional couldn't do it. He couldn't. Yeah, you got to be careful. That's for damn sure. Yeah. No, it was my hard drive, but that stick, that thumb drive that my son, like, nah. Well, he told me he smashed it and threw it away, and for his sake, he had better have. Oh, they can find it somewhere off into a landfill out in Minnesota in billions of pieces. Because I took a sledgehammer that day. Well, okay, a ball peen hammer. I took a ball peen hammer to it. In other words, the technician sent it back to me, not plugged into the computer. He put in a new hard drive in and sent the old back. And when he did, I sat there and took a hammer to it. I can imagine nowadays they've probably got a way of detecting that kind of virus. I don't know. That was strange for it to embed itself that hardcore into a hard drive that you can't find it. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can unhide files, even previous files that have been so-called deleted. But yeah, this fucker, you couldn't find it. It's funny. They're looking for their hard drive. You mean their thumb drive? I think that's how Napster made their way as far as being as big as they were. Because I bet you anything they had people doing that very thing, just giving away thumb drives like that. Because you could get full blown software, all different kinds of shit off of there. Or no, it wasn't Napster. I'm sorry. I'm Napster was one of them, but it wasn't Napster. It was BearShare. That's what I'm thinking of. It was BearShare that it was that made its attachment to. And it didn't matter if you dumped it, deleted it, got rid of the damn program. You just restart your computer, boom, it's there again. That's what I was thinking about, is BearShare. But Napster used to do the same thing as what BearShare would do. Just Napster was more into music than it was into sharing programs. You could just share music with other computers more so. BearShare, you could do it all. Napster was that company that was trying to keep that type of sharing free. So to avoid any prosecution, they moved their operation out in the ocean in uh, unprosecutable waters, you know. But they still were gotten to. I watched YouTube videos of dumpster diving. Yeah, there was one guy that I was that I do follow on YouTube. It's called the Scrap and Pallet Man, and this guy just goes around neighborhoods. He'll go through people's trash cans and everything, and from time to time, he'll go and do dumpster diving as well. But do know them people, they're in states where it's legal, where it's supposedly okay to do that. Uh-oh. They're coming for that nut. Oh, yep. That was really close by. Oh, oh there they go. Never mind. Good morning again. Some guy was running around here screaming out here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, talking about killing somebody or something
Where?
out here. Makes me wonder if that's where they were boot scooting boogieing up this way for. Yeah, they're probably looking for the guy. But there ain't nothing they're going to do about it, even if the guy is a little loopy. Oh no. Outgoing instead of incoming. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. See, even the Grim Reaper there is smart enough not to stick around after I eat one of these egg deals. Well, guys, for as long as I probably can, I guess at the end of the month here, my nice little roommate is going to be moving out. So, I mean, that's according to what she's told me. So we'll see how that pans out. So it'll definitely put a damper on things. But how much, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. Pie guy, you need to say fire in the hole before you launch one of your bulldog bombs. Fire in the hole! Like that? Hot one. Hot two. Hot three. Fire in the hole! Yeah, and that's okay. Thing of it is they're probably a bunch of fucking pieheads too, and probably be something for her to be that she can most likely relate to or get along with. But it's okay. I talked to a friend at work who may end up taking her place anyway. She's not in with me either. What? You don't like potheads? Damn, that sounds like an old ass motor home that pulled into the lot over here. Sounded old. That motor was putt and Mm. Well, I'd say that he'd have something to worry about if he was younger than her, because then she would go hunt him down. And she likes younger guys that are younger than her. Don't worry, Pie Guy, I can fix you up with a new identity. LOL. Yeah, instead of he'll change your identity from Pie Guy to Pie Man. She'll never know the difference. Instead of it being a pie, it being an actual pizza pie. There you go. A whole new identity. Good morning. So let's see. What do we have here? Looky what we have here. Ah, only 4 people. Oh my God. Are we that boring? Only 3 people in here are chatting. So that means we got one lurker. Hmm? No. So I am Wrath, Pie Guy, and Brandon Rice. That's chatting. No one else is chatting. So there's 4 people in the room. So we got one lurker. And of course, they don't count the host. The host is not part of that count. One of these days, YouTube's got to fix their shit where that you can see everybody that's in the room. You know, if this crap wasn't web-based and it was program-based, you know, people wouldn't be able to get away with that. And you know what I mean by that, right? because they would be connecting to your system, which is via the internet as well. It goes over the same protocol, and you can make your own log file in the beginning of the server that would track, or not track, but report any and all IP addresses that connect to the server. So you would be able to look up to see who the hell it is. But being how YouTube's got the control of the situation, you'll never know. It's all 100% web-based. We're taking our act on the road. I booked us several gigs, Raph. Hell yeah. I think we'd have a good act. The Rona tour. Rona tour. Boy, that vehicle sounds sick. What the hell is it? Something tells me it's going to be a motor home. I bet you anything. No, it's actually a truck. Old ass truck. Thing sounds like it needs to be put out of its misery. What the hell? Wait a minute, we can have bulldog. What? You mean I'll be able to tase somebody? Ooh. That's funny. An omelet? Now I'm already seeing what Raf's typing. No, we'll pay him in bananas. Oh, and smokes. Oh, that's a. Is that a deal? Throw in a few bananas every now and then when we got ourselves a deal. Bulldog made me do it. Ah, let's see here. I'm surprised Doug don't come in the mornings. Now we got 6 people in here. You know, I've been trying to catch Doug going live. Oh boy, guys. Fire in the hole. Like that, pie guy? No, Brandon, you're the undercover banana smuggler. What do you think there, Mr. Brandon? Want to be a part of the act? Thanks for the warning, Bulldog. I took cover. We don't need Boston Mafia after us. LOL. The new Three Stooges. I guess, Wrath. I did like the Three Stooges. They were pretty good. Brandon can be curly. Yeah, he'd make for a perfect curly. They are under arrest. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short here because I do want to try and get some rest. Got a few things I gotta do later on. So yeah, I'll keep that bus and fuel forever. Yeah. So if you guys can tune in tomorrow, If Bulldog can make it through his farts. Hmm. Well, anyways, I'll try and come on later on. I'll try and do that. So I guess I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.